to 38%. So where does it put him now? Where does that put him now on the road to 270? He's got 256 electoral votes, 191 for Mitt Romney. He's well on his way to 270. You see those yellow states there? Those are states we have not yet made projections in, but the president getting closer and closer and closer to that magic number of 270, John King. As you say, any one of these other states could really push him over the top pretty quickly.
Assuming, and it's an assumption, and I know there are Republicans at home watching saying we will prove you wrong, but I called it in this state and inside the Romney campaign, they'll push back a little bit. They don't push back hard. They expect because of the Latino vote, and this is a conversation we're going to be having for weeks and weeks and months inside the Republican Party. They expect because of the Latino vote that one will stay blue. That will put the president at 262. Well, Colorado would be enough to put him over the top. Even if he couldn't do that, we don't expect him to win Missouri. Any one of these would put him over the top. At the moment, he's ahead in Ohio. That's 18. At the moment, he's ahead in Florida. That's 29. Let's switch the map when we come over here and look at, just see where we're looking at it right here. Again, Ohio would put the president over the top at 71%. Governor Romney's still in play. That is very, very close. But when you look at places, what's out? A lot of the vote that's out is right there in Cuyahoga County. That's the president's territory. Some of the vote that's out is down here in Franklin County. That's the president's territory. So if you're looking for a Mitt Romney comeback strategy, can it happen here in Ohio? It's unlikely to find it there. And Wolf, as I go back to you, I'll also just show the Florida number one more time. A narrow but stubbornly consistent lead for the president in battleground Florida as well.
John, we have another projection to make right now. They're coming in pretty quickly. Let's take a look. And CNN projects Missouri will be won by the Republican presidential nominee, Mitt Romney. He will capture all 10 of Missouri's electoral votes. More than 50% of the vote is now in, 58% for Romney, 40% for Barack Obama. Based on those indicators, we have projected Missouri will go for Mitt Romney. So where does it put us on the road to 270? Romney now has broken the 200 barrier. He's at 201. The president of the United States significantly ahead at 256. So Missouri helps Mitt Romney, but maybe not enough.
Maybe not enough. If you look at what's left out there, the only sure bet for Governor Romney right now is the state of Alaska. So let's assign the state of Alaska to Governor Romney. That would get him up to 204. And then you look at the map right here, and at the moment, the president is favored in Nevada. The president is leading in Colorado. The president is leading in Florida. The president is leading in Virginia. And last time I looked, Governor Romney, and let's switch maps, was leading, but just narrowly in Virginia. So you're looking at the map right here. Let's just do this before we switch maps. That's a relatively safe bet. That would get the president at 262. And again, after that, any one state gets you over the top. Wolf?
We've got a really major projection to make right now. CNN projects that Barack Obama will be re-elected president of the United States. He will remain in the White House for another 4 years because we project he will carry the state of Ohio. By carrying Ohio, he wins re-election. The president of the United States defeats Mitt Romney. At this time right now, we have made this projection, so the president wins this battle for the White House. They're excited in Chicago. They're excited in Times Square. In New York, they're watching all over the world right now. The president of the United States has been re-elected right now. Let's listen in to some of the excitement. You can see the Empire State Building now has turned blue because that is our projection. The President of the United States has won re-election. Let the world know that at 11:18 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States, we projected this win, the re-election of Barack Obama for another 4 years. The President will be the winner. Mitt Romney will lose this election. We'll see what happens in these other states. But let's go to Jessica Yellen right now, our chief White House correspondent, watching all of this unfold in Chicago. Jessica.
Well, the euphoria in the room is evident. These people have worked hard for the president. Everyone in this room was in one way or another a volunteer for the campaign. While this was a very different kind of campaign from 2008, what is not different is the kind of coalition the president put together to re-elect him. A very different vision of makeup of America that is
president supporters in Chicago, elsewhere around the world. Correspondent is right in the middle of the crowd up there. We're going to try to hear what you have to say, Brianna. Get that microphone right up to your mouth.
Hi, Wolf. It's a very excited crowd here, but I will tell you, I did talk to some people after our projection of Ohio, and I said, are you surprised that things wrapped up so early? And they said, yes. I think people here were settling in for a rather long night. They thought it was going to be more suspenseful, but they're certainly very excited, obviously, Wolf. With each projection that continues to come out, they get even more excited, and this is going to be continuing on for now. Many of these people here were volunteering for President Obama. These are Illinois-based volunteers. They went door knocking, song banking in Wisconsin and Iowa, key battleground states for President Obama. So these are certainly people who really feel like they have some ownership in his re-election here, Wolf.
Very excited in Chicago right now. I assume they're excited all over the country. All of the president's supporters that they worked hard for him to get re-elected. It's interesting that Ohio, by our projecting that he will carry the state of Ohio, that put him over the 270 mark. So the president goes on to win another 4 years in the White House. Anderson, 4 years ago we projected his win at exactly 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Tonight we projected his win 18 minutes later at 11:18 p.m. on the East Coast.